promising young talented quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
And a Panther first down.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Brings up second down. The 38-yard line.
From the 38. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Panthers making their red zone debut here. They've got first and 10 from the 20. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just set.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Panthers have a great first drive. Panthers and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. A little quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one.
Big gain downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull out in front further. 13-zip. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out.
Ready.
Here's Young on first and 10. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow, 43. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring in fourth down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. First down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Panthers.
Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. Packers pick it up. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you...
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third.
Okay, ready? Down. Set.
It's Young, the throw here on first. He's keeping it. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Looking slant route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down, Panthers.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many quarters can make that stop.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Ready?
On third down, it's Young. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Ready. Ready.
To the air on first down. Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Short pass brought in. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Set. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Young on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Ready.
Young throwing here. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead to 7.
I know you got a mixture issue looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room.
On the set. Set. Hut.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Panthers lead by only 2. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Carolina.
Hey, yellow, go, ready.
They run again with Hubbard. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, yellow, blue, red, 30 red.
Hubbard again. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They'll need more of those as they trail by a score. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to...
Yes, the Carolina touchdown! The Panthers go up by 8 at the end.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that...
It's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.
It's on to a new week for Carolina, and next on the schedule are the Saints. If you're a pass catcher and you want targets, you'll have to win your matchup.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Crossing in the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers, Dave Canales. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go now.
The 35-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now he'll run it. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 39.
Back to throw. That one taken in by Cat McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Their 48-yard line.
33, yellow.
From the gun, it's Young. Muzzle right back to McMillan. Complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Now
line.
Young. Looking free downfield. It's Thielen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. They dump this down to Hubbard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
at the 17-yard line.
Here's Young. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Ready.
To throw, Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Catarella McMillan
sense that he's the one that gets the ball.
Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Young. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, Young. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to get the football. And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the...
The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Look at play action with Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Chase Young getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu.
Been featured and a factor in the 1st half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Catch made by Thielen. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Young to throw on 1st down. That into the hands of Hubbard.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on. Stay.
Now Young. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it 1st in this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mario Davis.
Come on, the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. The throw on the run is complete. He's to the 15. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Panthers offense ready to get back at it. Have a short field, looking to build on the lead. On 1st down is Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick...
The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
On the ready.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 2nd.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Ball's out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
For a Panthers first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
From the
line.
gun, it's Young. Rolling. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
There's that man again. Another catch. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first. The Panthers offense ready to take over possession of the football. And they'll have a chance to put this one to bed. They begin 1st and goal. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Saints going to... They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the... So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
The Panthers game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a lot of external talk about this team, and it's finally time that the players are asked about it.